Cornwall Hospice Care is marking its 40th birthday this year, but the celebrations have been put on hold. Families are cut off from parents and grandparents who are nearing the end of their lives, which means some tricky conversations for the hard-working nursing staff.
If you can't see somebody, that can be so difficult. They are always very understanding. And we just try and think of different ways that people can see each other. We have iPads, things like that, so people can actually FaceTime and use technology to be able to see each other. And I think for families and loved ones to be able to do things like that can be enormously important during this period of time.
Families are invited into the wards at the very end of someone's life, but even that is tightly controlled.
We're used to being very tactile, so not to be able to touch a patient that may be very distressed or embrace a member of the family has been really quite difficult from both sides, for the staff and for families that want that hug, whatever it might be. It's difficult for both of us, and we talk about that with the patient and with us, and saying, we wish we could give you a hug, we'll give you a virtual hug. But it is what it is, and we wish it could be different at this time, but it's not. And we were just grateful for everybody's understanding of the situation, and hopefully it won't go on for too much longer.
After complaints that hospices were not getting the protective equipment they need, the government has made some changes. St Luke's Hospice in Plymouth is now in charge of distributing kits across the region. Along with the challenges of frontline care, many charities are in a perilous financial position.
We're losing £125,000 a week at the moment, so that's with all our 32 shops across the county closed and no fundraising events taking place.
The shops generate £5 million a year, money which is crucial for the hospices to stay open.
These are not small numbers, I'm afraid, and it's really important that we can get going as reasonably quickly as we can whilst keeping everyone safe. We're doing a lot of work and planning and thinking about how this looks and what the changes there may be in society that we need to adapt to so that we can continue to provide our services long into the future. We're very determined to make sure we're here for another 40 years.
And like all of us, the charity is going to need that determination and resilience to see it through to the other side. Sam Blackledge, ITV News in St Austell.